Alrighty, we got 2 minutes until 8:30 closure. As you can see, I haven't touched my chart since yesterday because I don't be studying this shit after we leave. But let's see. I can already know that the daily is closed bullish. It's just running bullish every single day. So you can close your eyes and press buy, honestly, and you'll likely make some money. But obviously, we want the best entries possible. So the daily is bullish, close above everything. At the 4 hour, we finally created a resistance up at the top here. So if we break this high, we should start moving up again because it closed so weak, bearish. So it closed bearish, but it left a 150 pip wick to the downside. So until this top side gets disrespected, it can just be making a top wick to come down, like I always say. But with the way that this did close very, very, very weak, if it breaks that high right here, it should go ahead, fill this wick and push beyond that as well, especially during a time of volume. But as y'all know, I go ahead and mark my zones up pretty much on the 1 hour a lot of times. So I'll say, obviously, buys above here, sells below here, just same shit every day. Support, resistance. As you know, there's not really any real targets above here because it's all-time highs. So you likely can just move in 50 pip intervals. So if this is 36.95, I would just be targeting 3,700 as far as quote unquote psychological level, and then 37.05 as the next psychological level. Once again, that's kind of a more advanced concept of what Swaggy C used to teach back in the day of moving in 50 pip intervals, 3,700, 37.05, 37.10, etc. when you don't technically have a target to go after on the higher time frames. And then as far as buy or sell, probably targeting that wick first, which actually is a resistance to the left over here. And then long targets would be something like down into here. So, and let me go to the 30-minute just to make sure that my zones are the same. So you have 30-minute resistance right there, same thing. You have 15-minute, which is a little bit higher. So if we're entering off of the 15-minute candle, then I'll likely move it up to here. But for now, we're kind of just chilling right here. So sells under here, looking to target like down here, which is plenty of range. I mean, this is 40 pips, 45 pips into there, and then 60 pips down into there. And then above there, looking for a smooth wick fill, which is 40 pips in itself. And then if it breaks those all-time highs, it should push up a little bit more. But right now, as you'll see, 9 times out of 10 when we come here, price is just in a range. So all we can do is be patient until we get a breakout one way or another, or we get a breakout and a candle to close back in the range, and we can take it up or down. So we'll see. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be able to find time for a little shower because we ain't doing nothing and haven't done nothing for these last however many candles. Man, I hope it ain't 9:15, 9:30, but it might be. Let's see, because it's already 8:32. Unless we get like a break of these lows, closure under here at 845 to come down, then maybe. But if we just chill in here, then I promise you I'm not doing nothing. Because at that point, you wait on a closure below there, and then the support is a little closer. But yeah, it's definitely looking like a little 915, 930 day. But we will see for sure. We'll see. Appreciate everyone that's tuning in from YouTube. We're just kind of hanging out in the range at these all-time highs. What's new? But when you're at all-time highs, you gotta be very careful in buying at all-time highs, because perfect world, it'd been great if you got in way down here. When you're trying to get in at all-time highs, trading these high-risk setups, one quick pullback can get you. So you want to be very mindful. But if y'all could like and subscribe to the channel, that'd be much appreciated. As I always say, much appreciated. Cool little start to the month. We were right about direction yesterday. Had some no trade days. I had a couple no trade days last week. So it was Labor Day, obviously. Then Tuesday and Friday, no trade days. Then yesterday was a bit of a break-even day. So let's see what today can bring, because a lot of times Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my best days. So we will just have to see what it do. Right now I have my support and resistance levels marked up off of 30-minute. Kind of getting a closure below here, a closure above here. But for now, just kind of hanging out in this area. Looks like since about yesterday night, we've just been going up and down. And it's been moving a lot. I'm just in a range ultimately. Antonio, what's the move, brother? You ain't been on mute this long in a minute. You must be doing something. Roger, I'm missing you in the chat, man. We ain't got Brandon on here yet. Tomorrow ain't good enough, bro. Tomorrow ain't promised.
Bro, I've been talking the whole time. I didn't even know I was on mute.
Yeah, I'm over here talking to myself, bro. I need you until you go to Virginia. You go ahead. It's Google. Google don't go in every day, do they?
I don't think so. I think it's hybrid.
Yeah, because Alexa's go in 2 days a week, so you better not leave me by myself here, bro. Roger be having me stranded out here 3 days a week. Just say a little something so I can see a sign of life, Roger. Just sneak a little something, bro.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
It's gonna be okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Doing what you got to do so you can do what you want to do. This is smooth though.
What you liking buys above 36.95 or 36.95.9?
I like them. If we get a 30-minute closure above at 9:30, then right here is fine. But off of the 15-minute, yep, pull it on up. That's the best. That's 36.96.5 ish. But we'll see according to the time frame, because if we get even a 1 hour closure above here, then it should be good as well. But as we keep on rejecting out of these all-time highs, Might come down. So I don't want to, I don't want to call no top or nothing like that, but we'll just have to see. It's definitely looking like 9:15, 9:30 though.
Yeah.
But let's see if we get to about 10, 15.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right. Oh shit.
I'm liking sales a lot better though.
Yep. Get out of these highs. Get out of these highs. We'll see. All right. I'm looking at timestamping our trades. I think that'd be best for someone trying to follow along.
Yeah.
Because like it's cool that we like sit over here, but like at the end of the day, you know, folks trying to really just get to it, get to the thought process. But you do kind of need like the whole anticipation to really understand why. Because like we talking about sales right now, and that might not happen until 9:15. But the conversation at 8:37 is what, led up to taking that sale.
I mean,
we got
YouTube.
Go ahead.
Usually, YouTube should be able to mark what you're talking about automatically, but
I'm sure surely there's some sort of AI.
Because there's no way that people are marking up like time stamping their whole video full of chapters. Maybe they are though.
Maybe we overcomplicating it, and maybe it's really that's what it say. Like it say, go to YouTube Studio, select your video, edit description, add timestamps. All you gotta do is just like kind of go to it, click it, and say like, this is my first timestamp. But then you gotta add the title. So if you do it every day, it'll only take you a minute.
Yeah.
But if I go back and try to look at doing 50 videos, it's like, damn, I gotta go find 50 videos worth of timestamp. He said, but yeah, there's a way to manually add timestamps. But I don't know if it automatically does it or not. Yeah. Either way, even if I didn't go back and do them all, like I could, that still would be smooth to like start today, start tomorrow. Like,
facts.
Win, lose, or draw. Because I can say at 47 minutes, 52 seconds, 25 pip win, or at 48 minutes, 37 seconds, 18 pip loss, or just anything, And I ain't gonna say I'm gonna just do the whole breakdown or nothing like that, but dude, that's on them to go seek.
That could be short form too, low key.
Literally.
Like short form content for your shorts. Like just the trade.
I be doing that though. I like doing that. When I go and break down a little video, it'd be 30, 40 seconds. All right, y'all, I'm getting it right here. Okay, boom, this, that. Okay, cool. Getting out right here. Plus 27. But we'll see. I need to post DJ video. That's what I'm doing next.
You should have been on camera for that.
Man, he unmuted himself to holler. I'm telling you, bro, that boy bad. My yellow flamingo. That boy bad, man. You said he bad. Chat. We got somebody in this group that's bad, man. He no longer with us right now. He coming back. But man, he bad, y'all.
Test their resistance again.
Yeah, it's gonna keep hitting it. People, you know what's so interesting? That people trade this. People like just literally trade it, put a stop loss like under here, and just say like, we bounce out of this support once. So if you just have a buy limit right there, you'll be up 15, 20, 25, call it a day. I don't like that. I don't try to catch falling knives.
Yeah, bro.
That's my only problem with that. Like obviously we see it over and over. Because like, say you hit a buy limit right there. You said I'd get out if it come down. That's still only a 30 pip risk right there. But then, like, where you getting out? Like, did you get out up here? Did you get out up here? Did you get out just at a random place? You done seen all these wicks bounce up, bounce up, bounce up, bounce up. So you anticipate that it's gonna do it again, and it did it. But it's just like, bro, I feel like such a dickhead if I just seen this just falling, got in it, and it just kept running. I'm like, bro. But it's a smooth little. I mean, everything works. Everything works. But yeah, bro, back to our brother in Christ. Yeah, he is bad. Hey, bro, he is bad. Gonna text me a couple days ago.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. You gotta look in the mirror. That's his problem. He ain't looking in the mirror yet. He might be doing that now. There you go. See, 30 some odd pips, 28, 29. I just don't like that shit. Nah. You got to support right there though. Like, you legit could have a sell stop, or sorry, a buy limit right there. Keep it right there. But that would be something I'd have to test out for months to be like comfortable taking that. You done broke the high, you done broke the low. You came right into a support area, have a buy limit right there, and have a stop loss under there, anticipating that it's gonna flip back up. But to put my real bread on the line right now doing it? No. I'll observe. I'll say, that played out. Okay. But I ain't that desperate for a move right now. I'll stick to what's been going. I'll stick to it. I think I saw like 12 YouTube viewers last week. I felt like something. I was like,
12
shit.
In the chat.
Hey, W's in the chat, man. We up to 5 right now. Y'all tell a friend. We're going global now. I gotta keep on flaunting the same shit. Let's hook 1,300 to blah, 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 blah. Man. Don't nobody care about that. What can you do for me now? What can you do for me today, right now? What can you do for me right now? I'm stacking. I think once I get up, bro, they really do pay out same day when you live. So I did a withdrawal request last Friday at 12:30 p.m. and they sure enough sent it by 5. I was like, damn. So that's why this was 30,350. Now it's 30,902. Them boys solid, man. Them boys definitely solid. And you can only withdraw. I think your minimum withdrawal got to be 200, and I'm at 131.
200 on the live.
On the live, yeah. So that being said, once we take our little W today, I'll probably pull out another little 200, 250. Oh, just gotta see what it do. I want to say that 15-minute candle just closed. Nothing. See, and the thing is, when you calling these bottoms, it's like you call it, and then if this candle closed bearish, you know that this candle coming down. I got a good feeling that this candle coming down, so you would have had to take profit just randomly. I think it did come up in here though. It's just we ain't got no news today or nothing. We just waiting on price to break out. Trading them all times. Why is anything scary, quote unquote, Brandon? I was waiting on you to come in the chat. We missed you, man. You was late today. Bro, me and Roger was texting yesterday, Antonio. It was so funny. He's so funny, bro. I ain't gonna talk about what he was talking about, but I'm talking about what I was talking about. Bruh, when I was trading Asian a couple weeks ago, just fucking that bag up, bro, I had to go look in the mirror. Mind you, I'm $300 away, $360 away from the payout. All I need is one 18-pip win on a 2 in my session, and I'm over here taking loss and loss before my day off, mind you. And then I took that 12:30 break of the daily lows trade. I was like, bro, what is wrong? What DJ say? What's wrong with me? Bro, not only am I trading outside of my time, but I'm trading the nights. Yeah. Like, that's supposed to be a whole daily reset till I come back Friday. I'm over here fucking the bag up at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday. And I told Roger, I said, bro, I'm over here mad at my wife and shit for talking to me. Bro, how dare she talk to me?
Watching a movie or something.
Bro, I remember like it was yesterday. We was eating dinner, and I see a move that I thought was about to play out after I missed the easy move that just happened. Man, I'm running back and forth up and down stairs, coming to eat, running back up here, coming to eat. Bro. Nigga, I was losing sleep, bro. I'm like, man, fuck. Because I remember the old days of me fucking that bag up right when I was close to the profit target. Bruh's nothing like being $100, $200, $300 away from that profit target. Because you know you about to get it, but you just want it right then and there. And you do some crazy shit to get there. Man, and then mind you, the next move in New York was so easy. And I'm like, man, I could have just did that.
Yeah, bro.
If I'm going to do some bullshit. Bro, like I said, I ain't going to put Roger business out there. But that young man is funny. That boy said, it don't even feel good. He said, you go ahead. Yeah, bro. Long story short, Roger broke his rules yesterday. Was looking at some nasty drawdown after the stream and came back and got up. He said, bro, this don't even feel good. Bruh, he said he gonna take, bruh, and it was so funny was I'm doing something else, mind you. He gonna double text me, bro, I'm still thinking about it. Like, bro, do something else.
Yeah, it's
like 1 o'clock p.m. on a Monday. I'm so removed from the charts by this point. I'm like, bro, I'm not thinking about these charts. He texted me, bro, I'm still thinking about this shit, bro.
Yeah, that seed of irritation was already planted.
Bro, it's nothing like when you just fucking up. Bro, I'm telling you, what's crazy is even if you make the money, you know it's wrong. That's the worst part. You can make the profit, but I mean, shit, Cam Newton said it yesterday on First Take. I'd rather a nasty win than a good loss. An ugly win and a good loss. But longevity-wise, you just be like, man, this ain't sustainable. Ooh, man. I'm still thinking about it. Bro, that's funny. Yeah, see, there it go again. He could have caught 30 pips 2 times today. Making the same play. Stop loss right under here.
Ooh, that's funny. 2020.
That's what you did in 2020?
I said that hindsight is 2020.
Oh, it's always 2020 now. Always 2020. You can't try to get in and jump in and start pushing down and breaking this low. You just like, man, no. When in reality, all price is doing is just ranging right now. You can play that range game if you want to, but I'm just enjoying my little laughs until 9. I'll pick it back up then. Tony, what you think about a break of the high right here?
Mm.
8 minutes? We'll see. It depends on how this closes. Because if this 30-minute closes weak bearish, out of rejecting out of this support, I'm going to put arrows, out of rejecting out of this support, closes above this support, closes weak bearish on the 30-minute time frame, and closes bullish overall on the 1 hour time frame, you should be able to come up and retest these highs right here. But if this closes bearish, then I think that idea is null and void. So nothing doing until 9 minimum, likely 9:15. Likely 9:15. But if it can close above this, buy stop above here after getting a wick down, that'd be smooth. But until this breaks this high, like I always say, this could just be a top wick to come down. And that's now 1, 2, 3 candles that will close bearish. If we can get a closure under here, that'd be good. I like that to come down. But if we get a closure back above here to come up, we should be straight. So we'll see what 9 does. Until then, I'm chilling. Oh man. Bruh, that's so I told that boy to go touch some grass. And the craziest thing about it is, because I saw a tweet right after I damn near fucked my little bag up. It was like, Asian session is the most like, what was the verbiage? I can go find it. But it just basically saying like Asian session is just really out there to take your money.
Right.
And I was like, I mean, it don't move fast a lot of times. There is nothing like taking an L before you go to sleep.
It's
cool when you take a W. Bruh. You be like, bruh, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? For real. Trading Globex/Asia looks good in hindsight until you're up at 1 a.m. trading the most illiquid market. I'll save you the time. It's never worth it. 3 a.m. is quite literally a gambler's paradise and you can't change my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I'm telling y'all see my charts every day when I come here. It do not be touched since I got off the previous day. I don't even be thinking about this shit. Because think about it, if you put in 2 hours during the morning and then 2 hours at night, like 4 hours a day for work ain't bad, but it's just like, man, I'm trying to make a lot of money in the least amount of time.
Right.
4 hours a day on top of a job? No, sir. Because we all work different jobs on top of this. I ain't trying to be here too long, bro. I'm trying to come. I would love to be off of here by 9:15, 9:30 every single day and call it and not think about that shit and just be making 10 grand a day. That's what I want to do. Like they said, like you do have runs like this where you get an easy closure above and then you get a wick down and then you can get in on the break of the highs. Like, yeah, that's fine and dandy. But it's just like, I don't care to have to catch every little move. I know price is always moving.
Mm-hmm.
It's always moving. You can always justify a move. But I know how my baby moves during my session, and I'm trying to take 1 to 2 good trades a day. Someone said, I guarantee the edge most people believe they have is not there during those times in the market. That's true, because you got to think, I call myself a volume trader more than anything. So with that being said, if I claim I'm a volume trader, I need the most volume on my side during that time. So if I know I just want to catch 25 pips in 2 to 3 minutes, what's the most likely case of that happening? 8 p.m. or 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
But for someone that can hold this, like, because truth be told, you could have caught this, but it would have taken an hour to catch all of it, which is fine. Like, that's great. I mean, who ain't taking 90 pips in an hour? It's just like, what really happened? I can go down to the 5 minutes, see what really happened. Oh, exactly. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Like, no. This is what people see in hindsight. Because like I always say, hindsight's 2020. You see the one big jolt like this, but were you really able to sit in positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, close to negative? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit always looks good at the end of the day because you had one 5-minute candle that moved up. 80 of the 92 pips. It always is. I'm telling you, it's always easy to say in hindsight, man, I would have loved to catch all this. Was you really about to sit? If your entry was right, let's see, what would it have been? Even if you use the break of the current candle high after retesting, that's your entry of 36.65 if you didn't use it all the way up here. So 36.65 down here, right there. So you've been up 18, down 10, up 35, break even, up 35 again, 36, plus 5. Like, it always sounds good. It always sounds good. So I'm gonna just stick to doing what I do. Okay, you can see that giant red candle at 1 a.m. I caught the green candle right before it. A good one, brother. I was good and sleep by about 10:30. Oh, so you talking about 1 a.m. your time, or 1 a.m., which is 2 a.m. my time. Damn, you caught this? You missed all that. Shit. Yeah, stress mode for sure. Literally. All right, let's see what we got going on right now. Let's see. Damn. I like it. I like it. I do like it. I love it. We gotta see. Because we are rejecting out of so many supports. Even this one. With a break of that high. Oh, let's see. We got 5 seconds. Might close below it. Yeah, see. And then out of 1 hour about to close bearish. Yes, sir. So it's likely gonna actually sell. I'm not jumping in the sell just because we got a 15-minute bullish closure here. So I'd rather just wait on another candle. I think the volume's about to pick up though. You had a bullish candle closure right here. You had a bearish candle closure on the 30-minute right under support right there. You just wicked up about 11 pips, came down about 15 pips. Price is telling a different story on a lot of different time frames. So for now, it's looking like 9:15. I usually, like I said, wait on 15-minute or 30-minute closures. So whoever's in the chat, you'll realize my trading style is trading breakouts, fake outs, and break of daily high or lows during a time of volume. So with that being said, right now we're just kind of chilling out in this same range. Haven't really done anything. If you were to come to the charts and you only saw this, you wouldn't think that price is doing much of anything. When you put all these time frames together, you see that we finally have created some resistances from the top, and we keep on rejecting out of here. So I do like sells, but it wouldn't make much sense to take a sell with the support being this close. The only way I would have taken a buy right there is if we would have got a weak bearish closure, rejecting out of not only this support right here, but also this support right here. But I mean, with all these time frames telling different stories, especially with the 1 hour candle now closing bearish, at any point this can flip up to come down, or sorry, make a wick up to come down. So I'd probably rather wait on 9:15 or 9:30 for ultra confirmation that we found our direction. Because what I don't want to do is just be guessing. You always hear me say I find every reason to not take a trade before I'm just jumping into stuff. So yes, the 15-minute created a support right here, but the 30-minute candle ultimately closed below the most recent support right here. So for now, we'll just keep talking about some BS over here. So with that being said, Tonio, did you listen to the Young Thug interview?
Nah, I saw clips.
Man, they some fools, bro.
What's your thoughts on it?
Man, listen. They said it's crazy because Bank was so right. You like, bro, y'all are millionaires. Talking about some BS.
Stuck on that street.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. That street loyalty. And but I think it's I think one of my homeboys, he said like it's toxic loyalty. Like you think just because somebody did something for you that they not supposed to protect their own interests as well. So if you listen to the whole interview, Young Thug basically was talking about something. I put everybody on. I put money in y'all pockets. I bought y'all mama first house. I did this. I did that. But man, forget all that. That sounds crazy. He like, what he said? We got to go to jail for the rest of our life. Whoop-de-doo. I said, oh hell no. No sir. He said, whoop-de-doo. Man, please. Right.
Yeah, I felt for old boy, for real. It's like, I get it.
Yeah, he hurt.
You're trying to look out for your people, you know what I'm saying? But when you get on the plane, the first thing they say, you got to put your mask on first. But you can do anything for anybody else.
For sure. And like, I mean, Rogers put in the group like, right, he was hurt. When I heard that voice start shaking,
yeah,
crying, I was like, yeah, he hurt. He definitely hurt.
Shonda picked it up real quick. She like, is he crying? I'm like, he ain't crying.
Man, he was crying.
Yeah, he was. That thing hurt, man. I like I said, I feel for him. You know what I'm saying? I done looked out for some folks that just didn't reciprocate at all. You know what I mean? So I can dig it. You know what I mean? And you talking about even when Bank asked him where the music at, he said, man, I'm effed up. I ain't got my crew no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was there from, you know what I'm saying, day one or whenever, you know. Like, man,
but it's crazy though, because I mean, you get to think about it, he really did make Atlanta rap. He really made Atlanta rap for that decade plus. Mm-hmm. So everybody in the game right now, he did create them. It's kind of crazy, but I don't know. It's just that little fake loyalty. I don't know. It sounds good because y'all both out now, but it's just like, you really willing to sit down for the rest of your life just because you didn't tell? I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. It sounds good in hindsight. I always say that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Damn, now Gunna Mama and his other facts. Nah, he definitely said, he's like, I bought his mama that house. I bought her that truck. I bought this. I bought that. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I was thinking Gunna was up for real, but we went somewhere. I think we went to New York. No, we went to Baltimore or something, and we saw Gunna jumping on the plane with us. And I think it might have been like, it wasn't even Delta. It was like, it might have been Spirit now I think about it.
Really?
He doesn't I'm flying, man. If I'm lying, I'm flying. It might have been American. I take it back. It might have been American. It wasn't like American with a first class seat up there. He was in regular, you know. I don't even know if he had the big seat.
That's funny. That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it is what it is. These guys act like they got it. You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily have it.
Yeah, and I mean, even if they do got it, I think silence says a lot.
Absolutely.
And Young Thug basically like, where my apology at? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing. You ain't got nothing to say. Mm-hmm. Nothing to say at all. But I don't know. I see both sides.
That's what I was telling Shonda. Like, based off of what I heard about the case, like Gunna ain't had no reason to say nothing about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And then Thug kind of confirmed it. Like, your name is only on one piece of paper.
Right.
Yeah. So why do you feel compelled to say something about what we got going on?
Yeah, I mean,
like Young Thug said, like, I don't know nothing, man. I don't do that. I'm a rapper. I rap.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You can't hold me. You got no case.
Surely this was advice from his lawyers to just say yes. Surely, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, if your lawyer say, shit, yeah, just do that, and that's cool, you out of here, you gonna do what the lawyer say.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna burn my boy in the process. But see, that's again, that whole loyalty, that street mentality, so forth and so on. I'm not gonna burn the hand that feeds me.
Yeah.
Not just so I can go home maybe a week or two early. Everybody came home, you know what I'm saying? It took a while for a lot of them, but if my name is only on one piece of paper, I'm like, what is the charge?
Because that's a good point that you make of just saying like, I don't know how easy it was, but just be like, sir, ma'am, I don't know nothing you talking about. Like, I'm a rapper. Like, I don't know. Truthfully, I do not know. But at the same token, would he have had to go back to jail if he said that?
What's my
That's
charge?
the thing. Like we say, day to day out, it sound good. Oh, he should have just said this.
Right. Everybody want to come home. You know what I'm saying? At what cost? You know what I mean?
And that's what he was saying. He's like, good, because Young Thug said it was like 17 people on the trial, and you had all basically 17 basically agreeing to say no, this not a game, but you got 3 people saying it's a game, and then Young Thug was like, you only know 3 people, so what you talking about?
Right.
Like, you only know me and Duke. Like, you don't know nobody else, and you talking about it's a game.
Yeah.
And we all came in agreement to say this not a game, and you over here saying it's a game just so you can go home.
I initially thought it was like a strategic play, like he was saying, like, okay, you go out and get the bag, secure the company, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that, I'm not coming home right now, you know what I mean? So go ahead and put out some music, keep the money flowing for YSL, the record company, and, we do it like that. But he was like, nah, that wasn't a play at all.
What Young Thug say is apparently, and I still got 45 minutes left in it. I'm still working through because it's 3 hours damn long. But anyway, he say that Gunna burned him in the past before. That's what he said.
He did say that.
On something. So with that being said, it's a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff that it's like we don't even know. So maybe he was doing some little lame stuff trying to portray I'm a street dude when that ain't you.
Right. And
if you're not a street dude, but you over here talking about street stuff and you know what I'm saying, that's what you portray, then stand on it.
But see, the thing is, in hip hop, man, what it took me a while to realize is that all the stuff that that we hold dear and true, as far as this a real street dude, this a real hood dude. The people who's really paying for these records and really spending the money on the merch and the shows and all that stuff, got nothing to do with the street. They ain't been nowhere near the street. They just like the story. That's all they into is the story. We care about is the character matching. Are you really that character? Are you really that person? But the person who's really spending that money, they don't care at all. The boy, I don't know why 6ix9ine could have came right back and put out a whole nother album if everybody didn't kind of banish him. You know what I'm saying? But, because people don't care. They want to hear the music. Man. They want the entertainment.
Exactly. But it's crazy because even you mentioned his name, I seen him recently just start popping back up. But like he fell off the face of the earth that quick.
Because Gunna came out with labeled a snitch immediately as soon as he got out of jail. Labeled a snitch, album with #1, stayed #1.
And fell off the face of the earth. You see, folks ain't saying nothing. Gunna ain't said nothing. Lil Baby ain't said nothing. Future ain't said nothing. Ain't nothing to say.
We'll see what happens when that next album come out. But see, the thing is, when that next album come out, they gonna think he replying to Thug, and everybody gonna flood to it to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Roger said, to be honest, when I used to see Gunna around, he didn't give street. He just gave rapper. I agree though.
Definitely.
I never listened to his music.
I would see you would like Gunna was one of them rappers you would see out in Atlanta. Like he just a regular dude.
Sure.
Bruh, ain't nobody stepping outside. It just, man, hell no. I remember seeing Gunna just at the mall. Like he's a regular dude.
I never listened to his music, so I don't know what he really rap about, to be honest with you.
I don't think he really rap about killing and stuff like
clothes,
that. Clothes and women. Like he don't really rap about like.
So he ain't really on the street stuff. He ain't really talking about street talk there.
Man, he rapping somebody else's life when he do probably. He not doing all of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That boy name is Sergio Giovanni.
Yeah, but
that boy ain't no.
He rapping about.
You're born into what you get, you know.
Yeah, that boy name is Sergio. He ain't, man, no.
You gotta be, you think he'd be fly there with a name like Sergio.
He wanted to come out with his own clothing brand, Sergio Giovanni. It sounds just like it. It sounds just like it.
There was a brand called Sergio a long time ago.
Yup.
Girls used to have Sergio jeans.
Let's see what we doing. Are we getting close to all-time highs again? We breaking up. We broke this 5-minute high right here. Damn, Antonio, we woulda, coulda, shoulda caught it, huh?
Man.
It would have been nice. It was setting up, though. It was definitely setting up on the break of this because you got that 15-minute support that formulated right there, but you kind of rejected out at the last second from this right here, so you technically closed under that. That's why I was like,
yeah. I mean, most of the time when we see it on what, the 30-minute when it close week bearish, it always do this, bro.
Especially at 9:30.
Yeah, at that
9:30 more so. I think it's about to pop off though. I think we about to pop it on off. Need a good little move today. Go and create some separation because I'm at 5971 in my Tradeify accounts. I need to get to 9,000. So I've been there for a little minute on that brink. I hate trading them all-time highs, bro. I really do. I really hate it. I do it though. Damn, I hate it. But anyway, so I'm up 5971 times 4, and then 4,201 on this 100K. So I need to get to 6,000 on this one, 9,000 on these three. So about 1,800 away here, about 3,029 away here. So it'd be nice to make a cool little band or something today, even 7,800. We will certainly see what the market has for us. We pushing though, we pushing. So if we get a closure above this on the 15-minute, that would be good. But if it closes under in a minute, 10 seconds, I'll see. We'll see if we even get a closure above. We'll see if we even get a closure above the most recent resistance. The way it just rejected out of there like that. It just smacked it. Antonio, you from Atlanta?
Albany. Yeah.
Gotcha. I didn't know if you went to high school out here.
Albany.
That's right. You want to go to Albany State?
No, sir.
Why not, bro?
Man. Actually, Albany State wouldn't have been bad.
Albany was all right. I didn't go, but my homeboy was there, so I was there all the time. Albany was great for me.
If they would have Albany Homecoming was a movie, I ain't been to Albany Homecoming yet.
If they would have offered me, I probably would have went because that's when they merged with Darton. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they would have offered me, I probably definitely would have went.
No, I was out there in like 90s. They have 98.
I know they was acting bad back then.
Man.
I already know. I know folks was acting up. I heard Albany's a groove though.
Yeah, Albany cool.
Yeah. I had no problems with Albany at all.
I was mostly going to Bama homecomings because I was in Alabama for school. So Tuskegee, Alabama State, Alabama A&M, like that.
Huntsville tight work too.
Yeah, Alabama State cool too. Tuskegee cool. I've never been to A&M.
A&M cool. It's a lot going on. It's just big. Like it's just a lot of folks. Tuskegee was jumping.
Yeah, jumping.
Let's see. Should we get in on this buy on the break of the daily highs? It's just something about it, bro. It's just my intuition. Just be like, man. Like, can it hold? If it did it at 9:30, cool.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, it's getting close to 9:30.
Because I just like yesterday when I was like, listen, we can wait on it to break the high, and then we can wait on the move after the fact. And that's exactly what happened. I think it was all the way down here. Yeah, it pushed up, came back down, and you could have got an entry right there. But then we wound up catching this entry on the way down real fast after he got us out. And then after that, I think Rogers on for all this, fucking that little bag up. But I was off. When we took that third move, made that W, I said, yeah, let me call it a day. it's just something in me where I'm like, man, if it was 9:30, I would trust it. What I'm probably do is I'm gonna step away for about a couple minutes, and I'll be right back though. But yeah, I'll be right back. If you want to, feel free, be my guest. But right now, I'm gonna just hold off, because that means from where we are currently, that means price has to buy up an additional damn near 50. So if it does that in the next little 2-3 minutes, I'm gone. That's fine. I'll wait on the candle to close. All right, I'll be back. Roger, call the signal if you see it, my bro. Or Tony, one of y'all. By the signal, I mean spectator mode.
Order filled.
That was you took something just now, Tony?
No, I ain't take
that
bro.
was me. I hit the wrong button.
All I heard was
order field.
Yeah, man, that was me. I'm still trying to learn these buttons, man.
Hey, trust me, kid. Listen, make the mistakes early.
Man, I took it. Yeah. I just took down a quick $1.70. I got up out of it. This thing is stressful, man. Yeah, I tried to do like I gotta learn the terms, like the stop buy. You know what I mean? So like if it hit a certain price point, that's where I wanted to jump in at. But I hit the wrong thing and it just, yeah, it put me in. So if one of y'all got a second, can you kind of like explain, like, I guess the stop buys where I think I hit market buy and jump right in.
Yeah. So stop buys are going to be anywhere you move your cursor above. So if you right click above where this current candle is, and you will be able to see see like market buy, market sell, stop buy, limit sell. But if you hover over stop buy, it'll show you like your different contract sizes. So that'll put stop buy wherever you have your cursor at that given time. And then if you go under that current candle, it'll say stop sale. And it'll put a sale wherever your cursor is, wherever you want to get in at for a sale. So when you, what you was about to say?
No, go ahead. I got a question after you.
So when you see like James say, I'm gonna put a sell or a buy at whatever given price point he's getting in at, he most likely taking like, he putting a stop right there, so to get him in whenever it reaches that point, so he doesn't have to do it manually.
Gotcha. Okay. So my follow-up question to that is, how do you do a sale, or do you automatically? How do you sell if you're not already in? You know what I mean?
If you sell and it gets back to your price point, so say like right now it's at 36.95.4. Say you wanted it to sell at 36.92, you just right click at 36.92 and then just put your stop sale right there, and it'll automatically get you in once it goes back down under that sale point.
But you can only sell what you're currently holding.
You can sell. You can get into a stop sale at any price point under where the current candle price is.
See, that's what I need to learn, so you can make money on a sale.
Mm-hmm. Same way you would get in on a buy.
Got you.
Yes, sir. I'm back. Like I didn't miss nothing. I want this to hold up right where it's at, please. Because if it just run off in this last little couple minutes,
because let's just say like it's not even going to allow you to put a stop sale above where price is.
Correct.
Like it's impossible to do it.
Okay.
Correct. You got to be below price to put a stop sale. Man, Antonio.
What's up?
We close.
I mean,
yeah. I'll wait. I'll wait. He said, yeah. I'll wait. I'll happily wait.
I mean, to be honest, it's probably going to push through.
Yeah, it will. It just broke. So let's see. Because I would probably use the 5-minute high. So let's see. Or 5-minute low, sorry. So entry would have been 36.97 right here. So let's see. I didn't take that.
Nah, I didn't either.
I'd rather wait till 9:30.
It would have got us
be
in.
Looking sad. What you say? Man,
I said it would have got us in, yeah. I'll be looking sad right now, down 15.
Hey, look, what were you saying? It's that intuition, bro. I'm like, nah, not right now. Not right now. There's a time and a place. 4 minutes before the 30-minute closure? No, sir. I'll wait my time.
I'll be down 240 right now.
Did you say you don't got time to play?
Yeah, that's crazy.
When ultimately, it should go up, but
it definitely should.
Yeah. We know the direction of where it's gonna try to go. It's just, bro, I ain't trying to see no drawdown. I ain't lying.
It's struggling right there too.
Right there. I think I got more faith in the 30-minute candle closing outside the range, giving a wick down, breaking the all-time high at 9:30. I got that faith.
That would be cool.
Yeah, but me just right now setting that little buy stop this close to the 9:30 candle closure. Appreciate it, Matt. Thank you for hopping in on the stream, brother. Thank you for subscribing. Ooh, man. As you see, it's real lighthearted. We just be chilling over here, man, having some good laughs.
James, I know you probably can explain it better than I can. I can't explain to Jamal like the difference between like a market sale, market buy, stop sale, all that.
Well,
because I never use market buys.
Yeah. I got you. Good thing we have it in the trusty platform. How to use
I'll check it out.
But aside from that, there we go. Look at that push. I like it though. I like it at 930 still. So it's explained in the database, but for what it's worth, if you want to have a stop or a market buy or want to use a market buy, it will just get you in whatever price you're at. Same as a market sell, it'll get you in a sell wherever you're at. So if price is 3,700.7 and you want to have a random, or you sorry, not a random, if you want to just get in right then and there, you'll use a market. But if you want to have a stop buy way up here, I want to have a buy way up here. You can drag it up, drag it down, drag it up. If you want to have a stop sell, you can have it way down here. Drag it up, drag it down. It won't get you in until it hits this price.
Right.
So, yeah, that's really as simple as it is. Market is right where price is. Stop sell or stop buy is if price gets to that price. At that point, it'll get you in. So,
yeah,
we will definitely see.
I just learned the hard way.
Yeah, it's best to learn by doing, as you obviously have gathered since you've been here.
Yeah.
But just keep messing up. That's the best way to go about it. Keep trying, keep doing it. It's crazy because, like I said, it's nice that it happened. Antonio, you think you would have cut that? Or you would have held it? He must be on mute. If you're on mute, let me know.
Yeah, I probably would have cut it at negative 240, bro.
I think so. Because let's see what the 1 minute candles did. It went up. It came down. I mean, if you would have just used simply the 5 minute low, you would have been about less than a pip or two from stops. So I guess you would have used, that's a 23, 24 pips. Yeah, knowing me, I'd have cut it unless I was just being bold like we was doing last week.
I was just dropping my nuts, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be, you gotta live and die by it. Kind of, it's like you kind of, but now like we know what's better to do is to cut it. Okay, we got 13 seconds. So if I can get a bottom wick down to retest anything, I'm gonna try my hand.
I'm trying to cut between 15 and 18 now. I'm not gonna lie. 15 to 18 ticks down.
So we can get a bottom wick, retesting something. This still ain't enough for me. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, break an all-time high. You can either use that high. Man, see how that shit is falling out. Damn, that's crazy. All right. Let's see. Oh, 3702.1. My stop loss or stop problem. All right, I'm gonna go 3702 just to catch an extra pip because once it breaks its own high, it should just flip up. Right now, this is a 40 pip fallout, 30 seconds. So whoever didn't take that little profit, if they did get in, I only seen 30 on that, which is interesting. All right, this is the retest we talked about that we like.
I mean, that would have been a perfect 2-to-1 risk reward. I still would have got out. Saw negative 15, negative 15 to C30.
I just don't be, bro. I do not be messing with it, bro. It's just something in me where I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I still would have got out.
It's like right now, technically, I always talk about them technical stop losses. If I were to get into this, aiming for like the next psychological level, that'd be a 43 pip stop. But I got a 4 running on these accounts over to my left. Bro, that would be me losing 1,700, 1,800 times 5.
Yeah, bro.
I got a buy stop here. That's a stop market buy. Disclaimer, this likely will be my only trade of the day. It's 9:30, trading all-time highs.
It's about to get us in.
I think so. Pull that down just one. The 3701.9, because I do think that if we break that high, we should. obviously break this high. Like, I doubt that it's just gonna come here and then not get us in. So start my song over. All right, about to enter. I have a buy stop there for those who are watching on YouTube. I'm thinking that after we came down to retest this area after closing above 3,700, which is a psychological area, we should. Okay,
stop filled.
Oh shit! There we go. All right, dragging that down, dragging this up. So let's see what it does. $37.05. Come on now. Let's see, like minus 12, 14. Let's see, how much time do we have left in this candle? So it jumped up in the profit, but we'll see what it does. It's trading these all-time highs, bro. It's nasty. I hate it. Because at any point it can exhaust out. But it's 9:30 though, so I'm just putting my faith in what I usually see. Best believe I got my hand on the trigger finger. I'm hoping that, let's see, 30. Come on now. All right, back to BE again. Come on now, push up. Got 45 seconds till the candle closes. I really want this shit to go right now. Up 3, I think. Up 5. I got my mind focused on these bigger accounts with Tradeify. Come on, man. It's 9:30. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I seen 20. Damn, should I go stop loss or break even? I seen. No, I ain't even seen 20. I don't think I seen 20. I haven't seen 20. I seen like, there we go. If I can get one more jolt, I'm going stop loss or break even. Out.
Order filled.
Out.
Order filled.
Bang. Let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. 1,000 times 5. Boom. And whatever happens after this is not my business. I don't care. That is an instance where that is my one move of the day, Mr. Antonio. Let's see where I entered or exited. 37.04 is where I got out of those. 37.04.5 is where I got out of these. Shit, that shit jumped down. But these are my most important accounts that I'm looking out for right now. I know that this candle had not much of a bottom wick. So this is likely to make a bottom wick. So I caught 25 on these accounts. And I caught 20 on this account, which is fine. Like I said, I'd rather make sure I'm taking care of these than this one. So another $5,000 day, if I'm not mistaken.
That's fine.
Yep. 5,000 times 5, or sorry, 1,000 times 5 on these, and then 196 on this one. So after the fees and spreads and all that, it comes out to 975 times 5. So if it's not right at 5,000, it's probably close to it.
In the tutorials, do you have an explanation about how top one works? Like, I guess the in or outs about it. I hear you guys talking about caps on how much you can make in
yeah.
one day.
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
let's
cool.
see. And I'll give you just a quick rundown of it. But what 90% of us in here trade are, let me just make sure I'm out of all positions. So flatten all is what I do. Exit all is what I do. Okay, cool. So top one for everyone watching, this is kind of the firm in which I've made a lot of money with. And we all do the instant sim funded route.
Mm-hmm.
There are some that have a couple accounts that are the one-step elite challenges, which are really low barrier to entry. But the instant sim funded is when you make the profit target, which is 6%, you get to pull it out. But you can't pull more than 3,000 from the 150, 2,500 from the, 3,500 from the 150, 3,000 from the 100, 2,500 from the 50K, and I believe it's 2,000 from the 2,500. But you have to reach a 6% profit target. And once you reach that 6% profit target, you're able to then make a withdrawal request. And once you're able to make that withdrawal request, they change the rules. You can only take out 90% now. So not the end of the world, but that's still smooth. So 90% is what you can take out. But we always say we keep in mind of the consistency rule. So if the consistency rule is 20% and you're on a 50K account, what's the profit target? 3,000. What's 20% of 3,000? 600. So you can't make more than 600 in one singular day because you're going to mess up your consistency rule. You can, but you're just going to in turn have to make whatever that number is times 5, because that's how you keep your consistency within 20%. Okay. So that being said, it's pretty standard, pretty straightforward. You do have a trailing max drawdown, but I hate to like be brash, but I don't really think about the drawdown because like if you're managing your risk the way that we do, like you shouldn't be really blowing your account if you know what you're doing. I'll say that. Like if you're new, it's easy to let a trade or two run into real negative when you shouldn't. But like, for example, how Antonio just said, yeah, it ran off, but we probably would have cut it at 15. Okay, in that instance, it would have ran up 30, but we cut it at 15 because we wouldn't have wanted to take the full 25, 30 pip loss. Okay. So if I know that 9 times out of 10, statistically speaking, 8 times out of 10, I'm going to be a winner that day because my stats show that I win 80% of my days, then I know that all I need to do is mitigate my risk. So when you trade these prop firm challenges and you trade these prop firm instant sim funded accounts, all they want you to do is make incremental gains towards the profit target. The only thing that can set you back, the only reason you blow an account, the only reason you wouldn't reach a profit target, especially with the way we trade, is by taking big loss days. So that's why yesterday, if I'd have lost 1,000, if I'd have lost 2,000, I'm fine, because I know in turn that I'm going to make 5,000 on my great days, 4,000 on my great days, 6,000 on my great days. So saying a lot to say a little, saying a little, say a lot. You want to make $6,000 or 6%, which would be $3,000 on this 50K account before you lose $2,000. That's all. You want to make 3,000, which is 6% before you lose 2,000. And this trailing max drawdown follows you. So if you were to get to 50,500, your trailing max drawdown then gets to 48,500. But then if you were to lose that next day, lose $300 that next day, it would still stay at 48,500 because it's the trailing max drawdown from where the account was at the highest. Yeah, so you got it?
I think I do, yeah. So I chose the 150 play.
So you chose 150K?
Yeah.
Because you want the most max. So in turn, you have to make 9,000.
Okay.
So you got to make 9,000 before you lose 4,500. And the reason I do like the 150K is it is a climb to get there. It definitely is a climb to get there. But you got to really, really be over risking to lose $4,500 when we only making $300, $400, $500 most trades.
Right.
And I think that that's good. I mean, since you had the means to do so, it's nice to give yourself more room, more buffer to learn the platform, take wins, take losses. Like, for example, did you just take that trade?
Yeah, I took like 3 today, man. 2 almost on accident. I hit the wrong button.
So look at that. Good exit. Yeah. Would have been out at break even. Cool. Didn't catch this extra little bit, but I'll take this every day. And out of there because we had all-time highs. So you can't really call it where price is really going to go. But that being said, back to the platform. You got the 150K account. And then you have a max drawdown of 4,500. So you got to reach 9,000 before you lose 4,500. And once you reach 9,000, you can make a withdrawal request of 3,500, and then your balance actually locks at break even. So you'll withdraw that 3,500 from that 9,000. Your balance will go down to what, 5,500? I think they have 5,500, and you now can't lose the 5,500, but your balance is ultimately just locked out at zero, 150,100.
So what percentage? Okay, once I take that $3,500 draw, now I got another 55 that I earned.
Then you have to make another 5% on top of that. So
okay.
I used to be of negative mindset, like, damn, like they really making you make so much money and I can only withdraw blank. But in turn, it really allows for, how do I say, a big buffer. Because you can ask Roger, he just took his payout on a $50,000 account. He got to 3,000, which is the profit target. He took out 2,500. He was paid 2,250, and of that 2,250, they only leave you with a buffer of $500. So you got to then at that point trade with a buffer of only $500 on a $50,000 account if you do decide to take out the whole amount, which I always say take out the whole amount because nothing's guaranteed in this game.
Right.
But when you have 150K and you have a $5,500 buffer to play with, now all you got to make is 6,000 before you lose the 5,500. Then we take out payout number 3. Then all you got to make is what is 3%? 4,500 before you lose whatever's left over. And then at that point, that's where I'm at right now of trading the live account. So now that I'm at $327, I'm gonna actually go ahead and take a payout live and direct, just because.
So once you get your $9,000, your 9,000 target, anything over the 9,000, you can just grab it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So request payout, rise, 327. I'm calling it a day. I got an authenticator code, so let's see. Y'all will get there. You just get an authenticator code sent to your phone, and it's real simple. Let's see. Codes, Rise Pay, 637. I think it's that. If it's not that one, then it's this one. 969-233. Cool. Verified successfully. And as simple as that. Payout requested.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
I'm gonna get an email. I just got an email saying that my payout has been submitted, and that should be approved here within the next couple hours. I'm cool on it. I'm done for the day. That was my one good trade of the day. Whatever happens after this, yeah, gold can still go up, but that is none of my business. I call my 25 pips. Like I always say, who am I to not be okay with making $5,000 in the span of, I think that took 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 3, 4, 5. I'm cool. I think I just eclipsed the $100,000 mark on the year too, across all accounts.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. I want to just mark up the trade just to know. Antonio, what you take on that, brother? He be muting himself. He don't even know it. Look at everybody. The chat just be leaving. 6 participants left. They just be taking a little trade and leaving me. See how they do me? They do me dirty, man. They do me bad.
Yeah, on my 3, like I said, I kept hitting market buy and getting in earlier than what I wanted to. But I did that twice today. But I did get in on the last play, and I cleared 400 today.
There you go. Brandon, I'm looking at your messages. Correction 5. I just lost. What did you lose on, Brandon? I'm confused. I'm not even being funny.
I'm not in the office right now, so I can talk. So we just took the trade, and
right.
I went up like 400, which put me over 700 on the day. But I thought that if I was over 600, then that means that would mess my consistency up. So I just hopped in a sell, lost 160.
Okay, you lost it on purpose.
It put me at like.
Do you have a 50K you're trading?
100K.
On 100K, you can make 1,200 in a day.
Oh damn! So I just took a loss for no reason, then.
Yeah, you can make 1,200 in a day. 20% consistency.
Okay. Well, I'm chilling. Yeah. I'm chilling regardless, bro. You know,
okay, yeah, just call it.
I'll take my 600 on the day and be cool, man.
Okay, yeah, just call it.
For sure.
So think about it. 20%. The most you can make in a day is 20%. which of the $6,000 profit target would be 1,200 times 5.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
For sure. D Jamal, it's so much. The only thing I don't like about them props is it's that extra thinking that goes into it. I don't like thinking while I'm trading. That's the only caveat to it. But just thinking about consistency rules and how much can I make in a day and this and how much can I lose in it. I don't like all that. Like the market don't care about none of that.
Not at all.
At all. Like they don't care how much you need to make and can't lose and this and that.
So if I got a goal of 250 a day, is that does that help me with the consistency?
I mean, to get to 9,000, that's gonna take a little minute.
It's gonna take a minute, but I'm still learning.
But you learning, exactly. Right. If you have completely grasped the fact that I'm learning, I'm in learning mode, even if I take this first month and a half to just learn and kind of learn the platform, you way ahead of the game. Because the way you blow accounts is sizing up too quickly. Mm-hmm. You got to earn your size.
Right.
You don't even know what you're doing. You didn't even know what you were doing a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So the fact that you even trying right now is good.
For sure.
So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you do need to make 9,000. So in a perfect world, if you made 250 a day, it would take you 36 days to make 9,000 in a row, no losses.
Right.
So in turn, that is a little light on your risk, but for now, bro, don't even stunt that. That's not important. It's not important.
Yeah, I ain't tripping because I'm way over my goal 2 days. Well, the 2 days that I've been trading.
Like, what's your balance at right now?
Well, overall balance or the RPL?
Overall balance.
50,730.
150,000.
730. Yeah.
Okay.
So 730.
Okay. Yeah. So, man, it's better than losing. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just keep stacking them up, stacking the wins, learning the platform.
I'm just thinking about that whole...
The real wins come in learning. Truthfully.
Right.
And it sounds so cliche, but like, I've been doing this for six years, like, of course. But like, I just want people to get it. That's why, more than anything, I say, did that make sense?
Right. It's like I say, it's coming together. I'm seeing it. You know what I mean? But I think learning while doing it is cool, but money on the line, so it's kind of like some of that stuff kind of like just goes in one ear and out the other, especially when that money, when I click them buttons and everything, like I ain't listening to nothing anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just in my heart rate going up pretty much. But yeah, when I dive into those videos and, you know what I'm saying, see how your mind work and your strategies, and I see your strategy on, you know what I'm saying, everything you mark up, I mark up too, and I just sit here and analyze it while we wait for the market to turn in our favor.
And I mean, I don't know, like you said, your learning style is your learning style, but you also want to go back and watch our YouTube videos.
Right.
Those are good. YouTube videos are good, just like our daily breakdowns on our trading. Let's see. Good morning. Great trade today, guys. Can you please? I'm looking at the comments now on YouTube. Someone said, good morning. Great trade today, guys. Someone said, can you please give me a 5K prop firm account? I'm your subscriber, please. Please reply. No one gave me a account back in the day, my brother. So unfortunately, I would say what my suggestion would be, it's a demo account and just trade whatever you can afford to lose. The easy way would be for me to give you a account. But the great thing that Top One does is it allows you to get a practice account. And in that practice account, you can go ahead and trade all you want and learn the platform. That's what's most important. So I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying I would love to, but I think it better comes from earning it, and you want to earn it, and it'll feel 10 times better rather than me giving it to you. But Jamal, back to you. Yes, learning from these videos, great. We got a whole coursework. We got 45 lessons, 8 hours of stuff in there.
I put a dent in it. I'm still working through it.
For sure. So if you can crack away 20, 30 minutes a day on top of sitting here for our little hour and a half that we sit here a day, I think that you're going to really expedite your process. way faster than just trying to watch some random videos on YouTube and look at someone have all these indicators and DS all over the place.
Right.
We do it live time every day. Let me see what this balance is up to. Let's see. Damn, here you go again, Antonio, trying to get into that all-time high. Sad. Ugh, nasty. Antonio, what's your balance at now? I think I asked you. I don't know if you was muted. Damn, I just heard him again. He be leaving me. That was a good ass trade.
About to start trading ones, bro. Got to.
What happened?
Cause, bro, seeing negative 15 on a 2 is not
You
the
cut
way.
it again?
I had to.
Oh my God. Yeah. So you didn't get back in?
Yeah, I got back in. I cut it to BE, but I just can't. I gotta.
It ain't for you right now.
Yeah, bro. Nah, gotta go to ones. I'm cool.
No cap. I seen it too. So I'm trading 4s over here, bro. I saw negative 600 on that minus 15. If it got to about negative 20, I'd have cut it.
Yeah, I can't.
I get your pain. Damn.
It's all good.
I feel like I let you down, my brother. I feel like I'm letting you down.
Nah, you good, bro.
Okay, all right. Just making sure you brush straight. Yeah. But I'm at 156, 946. So I'm just under or over, $2,000 away on these accounts. On that one. And then this is a 100K account right here. So I'm just under 1,000 on here. But what I was saying was someone trying to get on that break of that daily high again. No good. You can only use it so much. And it's so many intricate details that go into it, Jamal. It's so funny. And I'm glad that you are learning and listening, because it's like, why did me and Antonio not get in right here? Because we man, 9:30 about to open up in 4 minutes. I just rather wait. What happened? Price gave a 40 pip bottom wick, enter on the break of the high. It started stalling. Then it made its push up. But why didn't you get it on the break of the daily high? Because we so close to 9:30. I feel like if I were to get in, it's gonna do one of these numbers at 9:30. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how quick it's gonna run off. There's just so many little intricate details that go into it. And like I always say, it looked great when it play out.
Oh, yeah.
It always look great when it play out. But
yeah,
you kind of gotta
saw
learn
it going up,
what
and
your
I'm
comfortability is.
I saw it making this move, and I'm like, what they gonna do? What's the play? You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I said, okay, I see what he's saying. You said what you said what you was going to play, what the play was.
If I anticipate that a 9:30 candle is going to open up and make a bottom wick, I don't know if this 929, 930 candle is gonna close shit right here. Then this candle, the same way it fell out 40 pips, is the same way this candle could have closed right here and fell out 40 pips. I don't know. That's all discretionary. I'd rather wait on this candle to close, which it only closed about 20 pips higher than this. If you want to be 100, then this candle wick down right here. That retest of this broken support resistance right here. It flipped, entered on the break of its own high / the break of the daily high. Took my little money, called it a day. That's it.
Yeah, right there when it matched the daily high.
Yep.
That's where I was trying to put in
this candle opened up without much of a bottom wick. What happened? So it pushed up or pushed down, pushed up. I said, let me take my money. Push down would have got me out that break even, because I would not have been holding that. No, sir. I'm good. Like I said, it probably should keep on going for today, but 10 o'clock is about to hit. I done made my money. But what I always do is I do the trade breakdown after the fact. This is you can't write it no better than this. 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle. Closed. Outside the range. New candle. Opened up with a 40-ish tip bottom wick to give the technical stop loss. Entered on re-break of current candle high, took 25 pips across my 5 Tradeify accounts and 20 pips on my top one account. And yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it. That's it, man. Break out of the range. So, I mean, like I said, this is exactly what we be waiting on. 30-minute candle, close outside of the range. This candle came down to give the bottom wick. This candle rebroke its own high and the daily high. Targeted the next psychological level, which is 37.05. I exited at 37.04.5 because I seen what I needed. Called it a day. Like I said, it should push up, but man, you just chasing at this point. Like if you were holding from down here, that's one thing, but they done ran up 50 some odd pips. I'm calling it a day and going on about real estate. So good day.
For sure.
Good day. And we will be back at it tomorrow. Appreciate y'all hopping on and staying on.
Yes.
I can tell you really trying to learn, and that's half the battle.
Yeah, because I see the play, and my play now. My next mindset is like seeing how you got your play set up. I mean, you know what I'm saying, got your account set up. Like once I'm able to draw that what did you say,
3,500.
Well,
that's when you get 5 of these accounts.
Stay exactly where my head at.
That's when you get 5 of them accounts. Because the way I did it with, I was just copy trading 3 accounts at one time. So while you made your 300 today or 400 or whatever, when that starts getting times 4, times 5, it started looking a little different.
Absolutely.
It started looking a little different.
Absolutely.
So that's all it is. Just leverage. The same trade somebody took and made $100 on is the same trade somebody took and made 100,000 on.
Yeah, I was trading 3 contracts a day, so I was able to get level up a little faster.
Exactly. You just gotta find your comfortability of what you can see in a loss. So like Antonio, for example, has already recognized, like, bro, I'm just not feeling right now, at least.
Right.
Sitting in drawdown and seeing negative $300, negative $400, because he'd be antsy to get out. When in reality, if you trade in a 1, that's just negative 150 versus negative 300.
Right.
So it's just all about your comfortability of like, what can you really stomach if you are sitting in negative? Because it's not fun. Like I said, I was looking at negative 600 on them 4s.
I ain't got burnt yet, so
yeah, you just gotta feel it. You just gotta feel it. That's the best though. When you get, dang, look at this. Woo.
That thing acting, man.
Woo. No good. Ain't
my
business.
Say the word.
Ain't my business. That's crazy. It's not my business, bro. Whoever, like, real, all jokes aside, because you said it last week, whoever bought gold, just
holding it.
Just holding it. Oh my God. Dang.
They really run up a bag.
They are. But this prop game ain't even made for it. Like, for example, on my 100K account, if I'm trying to get to 6,000 and the most I can make in a day is 1,200, it ain't need no use of me holding for all this. What can I do with it?
Fine. Go to the Asian market at night.
Yeah,
take
man.
a loss.
Yeah, facts. Facts. You purposely take a loss. Take a loss. But it's cool to see people tapping into the YouTube stream for real, giving likes, subscribing to the channel. I gain about 2 to 3 YouTube subscribers a day, so
that's what's up.
Just gotta keep putting out that value.
Man. The algorithm looking for consistency. That's it.
Exactly. Because everybody that done started from somewhere, started where I was.
Exactly. And what you was talking about, going back and doing your time stamps, man. A couple of months you'll have some intern jumping on, like, man, I'll do it for you.
I
need the experience.
I want to do it for you. Like, I love to do it for you. And then we got 27. We got 27 people in the group. So I mean, shoot, whenever I want to really push for it, we're gonna look up and have 30 and 35 and just
exactly.
The only thing is, it's just so hard to what's the word? Convince. I guess it shouldn't. Convince wouldn't be the word. Just like get people to really buy into it that ain't trying. Like you be on here every day actually trying. People be playing with this skill, and I don't know how. I don't know how you can play with it.
I know the money real. Like I said, I've been in the market before. I didn't do the day trade. I did the more buy and hold.
Right.
And I sold right before the market really jumped up. When Trump got in, I was like, man, I don't know what's about to happen. Let me get my money. Man, Trump made that thing jump.
Go crazy. He great for the markets, man. He great for volatility and all that.
Yes, he is.
This is the time to learn. And I mean, it's so funny because I want to make a video to just post to social media, but man, the jobs report came out last week and they said that there are more unemployed people than there are jobs available. That's insane.
That's wild.
Insane. And you telling me you ain't trying to learn a skill set in which you can legitimately make $4,000 or $5,000 a day one day, let alone $200-$300 a day every day. And I know I'm preaching because I'm about to wrap up.
But you're being real though, because automation is on the way.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Yeah, this is about to be a lot of folks sitting on the sidelines,
waiting on something to happen. And you either gonna make it happen or you're gonna wait on it to happen. And I know if I can see this little move right here, a closure outside the range, a wick down, a break up that high, and get out of my 25 to 30 pips, then I know that I'm gonna make money. It's too simple. It's too sweet.
Ooh.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, avoid this. Avoid this. There's no point.
So
no point.
So how do you make money on this? With the sale?
You don't.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. How does the sale work?
Now. But yes, if I want to put a sell stop down here, I could. It's funny because I want to say, we took a sell yesterday, but you've been seeing us mostly take buys. I can put a sell stop anywhere. I can put a sell stop right there. But I ain't about to with the way price coming down.
No, I'm just But you put a sell stop right there, and if it goes lower, so it's pretty much the opposite.
Yeah, if it goes lower, it'll get you in the same way it pushed up in the buying profit. It's the same way it'll push down the selling profit.
Got you.
Damn, y'all. I'm so glad we on to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Antonio, I told Jamal, I said, bro, you see how the chat using me, bro? You see how they using me? There's 3 of us in here right now. They just be using me, bro. It's hurt,
bro. This is so crazy.
Yeah.
What is it doing? It's coming down to retest,
bro.
This resistance.
It just did that in a minute, brother.
And it's perfect retest. Perfect retest. What do we do? Retest resistance. After retest of resistance, all it's doing is flipping back up 50 pips.
Bro, it's some news going on.
No, sir. No news till tomorrow.
Nah, it would have kept going if it was something catastrophic.
Man, listen. That's why I tell people, I'm like, bruh, take your money, take your move, and get on out of there and go on about your day.
Right.
This is crazy. Man, this is a 5-minute candle.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking at the minute chart, bro. That's 123 pips, bro, in a minute.
In a minute.
Yep. Negative $1,230 in a minute.
On a one.
So somebody put a sale on at 37.14 and got out at 37.04.
100 pips.
Mm-hmm.
In their direction.
In the winning direction.
Yeah.
Also on futures, Forex, everything in between, you can make money buying and selling.
Gotcha.
So I can put a sell right here. It got me in. I can take profit on the way down.
Gotcha.
Yep. Damn, y'all. This is crazy. Look at this price action though. Right here, wick up, broke its own low, came down. This is crazy. Feeling the wick. Feeling the wick. This is the 5-minute candle. And I can go down to Project X just to show how it looks on there, but this is crazy.
Bro, it's something going on right now, bro.
50 pips.
I don't know, man, because the same thing happened yesterday.
Man, it didn't do all this though. Well, no, it did. It did. Well, it's doing it. Because look at this. This is 2 a.m. our time, September 9th.
Right.
Bro, are you seeing this right now?
Oh my God. 95 pips, 1 minute.
Oh,
I'm going to the minute chart with you. Woo-hoo. See, what's so funny is back in the day, I used to be more intrigued. I used to be intrigued in taking these trades. Now I just be intrigued with watching. Mm-hmm. This is legitimately intriguing, like just to see, like what is price doing next? Damn. And then it came right to this support level right here. But you know what's so crazy? it got to this zone off of that 30-minute support, rejected up, made a wick up, and came down. Wow. Whew.
Well, fellas, I learned about the software. If you click the time,
right here.
No, on the intervals, the time intervals, the 5 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, if you click those and hit the star, it'll save that.
Oh, it favorites it. Yeah. Oh, I never known that.
Yeah, that way you don't have to.
Yeah. We really just use the 1 hour, 30 minute, and 15. I'll manage. Like I'll use the 5 when I get in and manage it, but like I ain't trying to be trades
it'll
no
leave all
longer
of them up there. It'll bookmark them all on the top.
Yeah. Okay. So even if you want to use 5, 15, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, James, I got a $700 buffer now, James.
What you do?
Nah, I ain't do nothing. I'm just saying because it's just adding up, bro. That break even from yesterday, that 140.
So even on winning days.
Yeah, even on winning days, bro.
What you? So maybe, you still got the 25Ks on ice?
Yeah, maybe I gotta. I'm probably just gonna increase my losing to 20 ticks instead, because 15 not enough room, bro.
Not with this volume. Not with this, bro.
15 not enough room,
bro. Well, are we close to the daily lows, bro? This is insane. You know what? We should be getting out of these all-time highs, though. No lie. Like, I'm not mad that we doing this. It's still up there, but damn. Yeah, you just gotta find your comfortability, bro. Like you said, you just gotta put your nuts on the line, or you have to go down on risk.
Yeah, because it was easy to trade like that when I was up.
Yeah, like shit. Because when you up 1,700 and you down 400, don't really hit. It's like, oh well. Like, well, now you like, bro, I can't even take minus 600.
Yeah, bro. Like if I sit in minus 600, the next day is account breach.
What I would say is, like you said, you can either go to ones or you can go to MGC 15s.
Yeah, that too.
Like it's extra in fees, but it just, at least you can like manage it for your peace of mind. A minus 15 on a 15 would be like 275, 250, or would it be 325, 350, something like that, 325 or 337.50. So,
man, today I was supposed to get to a
that's better than
drawdown.
Yeah, because you cutting it a little too early with the volume here. So we have to adjust with the volume. If we see that these candles are pushing 100 pips, bro, that's 175 pip push. Oh my God. If we see that, then you have to be able to withstand at least 20, 25.
Yeah.
So you'll get it though. You'll find it. What is your overall balance at now?
50,596.
You just getting hit with some just unlucky breaks though.
I mean, yeah.
That's all really.
Like yesterday, when we cut it, or when I cut it early, lost 152. Then today, damn near like 100. So it's just like it's adding up. Then last week on Friday, cut it early, lost a little 100. Like the hundreds just adding up.
Them hundreds adding up.
Yeah, the hundreds just adding up, bro.
On wins, on winning days.
And it's just I keep thinking back to the 27th where I lost that 900 on them two trades where I didn't cut them.
That's where it all started.
Yeah, where I didn't cut them, and it just been downhill from there.
Yep. That's where it all started. Because right now, I would. Did you take something? You took something last Friday?
Did I say? I think I was. Did I say something?
I know I didn't.
Nah.
Yeah, last Thursday, Wednesdays.
Only day I took
smacking.
something.
but you just don't got that buffer. You just that's them prop firm rules that I be talking about, Jamal, where it's like he thinking about what he can't lose rather than letting the trade do what it's supposed to do. And ultimately, get out of it. That's where it's like it's messing us up a little bit because you like, bro, I can't lose 400 and I only got an $800 buffer.
Yeah, it's
but
just like I'm trying to save the account, but it's like I gotta just trade regular.
So if the account, say for instance, if the account say like you only got like a $2,000 buffer, but you know what I'm saying, you bought something and it's dropping down 2,000, 21, 22. Does it shut you off or does it give you a chance to
immediately
back right?
Shut you off immediately.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You done for.
Gotcha. Okay.
You done for. Yup.
So right now I'm at 50,596, but I can't let it get to 49,877.
Yeah, so he was up 1,700, took a couple nasty losses in a row rather than cutting it, and in turn you playing defense instead of being a trader.
Right.
You know, so this day and this day is where we took some back-to-back losses, and this ain't terrible considering that this just happened that quick.
Right.
But if I were to let this and this be like 10 grand as opposed to just a little 6, then this 15, I'm grinding to get it back. But Antonio is usually so good about cutting his losses, but for some reason, my dog got a little bit of analysis paralysis them 2 days and took some huge losses, and now in turn you just on the defense instead of letting trades do what it do. Like, yeah, we want to cut at 15, but once again, it's all discretionary. Like, okay, we see that this is a perfect closure above. We see that all this is doing is making a bottom wick to push up. Okay, if a 5-minute candle closes bearish, that's one thing, but all that thing did was just come down 12, 13, 14 pips before making this real move. But once again, if you playing defense, you start making up stuff in your own mind, like, this gonna go negative 25. I can't sit in that, you know. So it's all good.
So is that also a strategy that one should have when making these trades to like say, you know what, if it drops down and I know I gotta protect this account, keep from losing it, I may have to just say, okay, once I'm down,
it's all a feel because really, where was the real stop loss at in this instance? Really, the real stop loss was the bottom of the wick. So the real stop loss was all the way down here, if you want to be real. And then it made this whole move up. I just trade too big of lot sizes because that's just kind of the way I trade these days. But if you want to be real, you should have a stop loss that you're willing, risk that you're willing to take this whole loss on. Should. We just trade bigger lot sizes because our experience tells us that when price goes into our favor, we ain't looking at negative 35 before it goes in profit. So if I'm not anticipating looking at negative 35 before it goes in profit, why the hell am I sitting in negative 35 before it goes in profit? Why the hell am I sitting in negative 20 before it goes in profit? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I'm looking at it more times than not when it comes to managing risk. So yes, in Antonio's case, more times than not, when we do cut it, it feels damn good when you cut it at minus 13 and it hits that full negative 23 pip stop loss. You're like, okay, bet, like I saved $200, $300 right there. Perfect. But with that being said, you have to accept the fact that sometimes it can go your direction after you cut it. And it's just like, do I get back in? Do I just let it run? It's so much going on in a trader's mind. Like Antonio took basically a break even today, minus whatever, break even, when in turn it should have been just an easy win day. Easy win. You know, so it's all just about finding what is catered to your trading style. Like maybe if you're trading, if you find comfortability in finding a stop loss and saying, hey, if I get in right here and I have my full stop loss down here for 45, I'm gonna throw a 1. And if that full stop loss hit for minus 450, I'm cool with that. But you can't take plus 20s. You need to be taking more plus 35s and more plus 40s and more plus, you know, like it got to make sense. If we going to be taking plus 25 on these accounts, you got to be willing to cut it at minus 20, 25, or else you're going to be digging yourself out of a hole when you do let that full position hit that minus 40. That's the only thing.
It was just like today. Today I was in on a 2, and what we see like negative what?
15 max, negative 15 max.
Negative 15. So what is that? Negative 300.
Negative 300.
I'm looking at negative 300 when I really should be looking at negative 150.
Yeah. If that's your comfortability, then yes. So you just gotta, like I said, you just gotta kind of cater your style to your trading, and like just really understand what type of trader you want to be. But me, I just know that over experience, I don't like seeing plus 35 turn to plus 15. That just get my heart racing too fast. I like seeing a consistent plus 20, 25, 30, getting out, calling it a day. That's what I like to see. And what I found was that by me trading less and taking an A+ setup, that allows me to trade higher size with less trade time. But someone that is willing to risk that whole 45 needs to know that a lot of times it might take you 15, 20 minutes if it even goes in your direction. You might get up 20, 25 pips before it blasts down and hit your full stop loss. You just got to live with it. A whole bunch of things.
I think tomorrow I'm going to just let it run. Like, cause I got a buffer with 700. I can see negative 30
on a 1.
On a 1, yeah.
And just let that full 35 hit, full 40 hit.
Cause that's the only way I'm probably gonna be able to get it back to where I need to
with
be.
With your nerves, with your nerves being in check. Like,
I'm trying to keep the account, but I want to be able to get multiple trades out of that 700 too. Though I'm not trying to just let it just negative 700 and breach account.
Exactly. Like if you throw a 1 and your risk is minus 27, and you can hit for 42, and you just hit it, but that changes your whole parameters right there. Like boom, right back in the game. So you let that next trade hit 33, you right there.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, but you're gonna hear a whole bunch of order filled. You just gotta keep your plan.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get out. Like I'm trying to get it back. That negative 900 hurt, boy.
On a 5, on 50,000.
Bro, I was up 5,100, 796, bro.
He was up 1,800, Jamal.
1,800, bro.
So was it
crazy?
Was it the market? Was your strategy still intact, or was it just the market?
They were good trades.
Okay.
Yeah, good trade. I mean, we can lose tomorrow. It is what it is.
Right.
It's just Tonio's so good about cutting risk. It's just them 2 days.
Them 2 days, I'm like, man, I'm gonna try something. And then the first trade, it's crazy because the first trade, I was trying to get to profit. I'm trying to get the profit target. I'm thinking profit target in my head, and I took a 3. Took a 3, saw negative 480, then tried to cut it, take a 2 on the next trade we took, and took negative 400. So it was just a crazy day that day.
Man, we can lose. I want to say we lost 3 trades in a row that week, Jamal. But like, it just is what it is. It's probability.
Right.
It is what it truly is. What it is. Like,
but again,
this is fine and dandy, but it can happen anytime.
What you say I like the most is that you guys, it's all about mitigating risk. You know what I mean? It's not about getting out here. And even Antonio said yesterday he got what account that was you say you had?
The practice account.
Oh yeah.
No, not a practice account. You say you got a prize picks account.
Oh, prize picks, yeah.
I got prize picks for that.
Yeah, if you want to, take a risk, and just throw something out. But this,
gamble.
Exactly.
Go ahead and gamble. Like that's what you're trying to do. Go ahead and gamble. But I know that I see the same moves every day. I know that this is a fake out. Oh, what did this candle do? Wake up to retest this resistance. What did it do? Break its own low. Came down 40 pips right now. Like I can call these moves out all day. Like I can do that. But it's just about when you see negative, how you gonna react.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll see tomorrow, man. I'm gonna let it play out tomorrow so I can get back to where I need to be.
Exactly. You playing defense. You ain't trading.
Yeah.
You playing defense. So
yeah, I'm trying not to lose rather than trying to win.
Playing to win. Exactly. So All right, y'all. I'm about to go grab something to eat. Good day. We're gonna be back at it tomorrow.
That's
All
a
right,
bit.
gentlemen.
All right,
Hold it down.
Yes, sir.